there I was, being treated to a breakfast. And poor me, I gave in on the first meal. Imagine, I couldn't even finish the first meal. Yeah, that's what Mounjaro does to your body. And I was like, I was feeling bad. Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, like the video, watch it till the end, comment and share it with your friends. If you are a returning subscriber, you are most welcome. Starting this journey was one of the best decisions that I have ever taken in my life, and this is because right now, even in my 50s, I didn't know that I will have to learn and unlearn some of the things that, especially unlearning some of the things that I was doing previously, some like the food habits. So I have to unlearn, and it has really helped me. I can say that until now, it is that decision that has helped me to reach the milestone that I am in right now. Funny enough, we all know that the weight can lead to many other complications, and we all know that we ought to take a step, but sometimes it's kind of difficult. And for me, I can say it's until the bell of my health rang that now I decided to take on this weight loss journey, because kind of I had given up. But after the danger signals on my health, then I had no option but rather to take on this weight loss journey. Am I happy about it? Yes, I'm happy about it, because today I want to actually talk about my wins. Win number one is my health. My health is actually very good. I'm not feeling the way I was feeling before. If it is a sugar level, it has gone back to normal. I can't say that I'm diabetic now. I can say I have no sugar issue right now. All those things that I had complication about here and there, even for the heart and everything is normal now. And actually, the doctors advised me just to continue doing what I'm doing right now, because everything is okay. That is a win, because no one wants to be sick. Another win that I want to celebrate is the loss itself, the weight loss itself. Losing 20 kilograms, 22 actually, kilograms, and at my age is not easy. I can say it's not easy because, I don't know, when I used to go to the gym, I think the most that I have lost is like, maybe like a kilo, or maybe 1 point something in a month, yeah, or maybe 2. I can't remember very well, but I can't say that there's a time where I lost like maybe 3 kilos. So another win that I want to celebrate is making better choices. Making better choices in terms of deciding what I want to eat, when and where. You know, sometimes maybe like there are things that you do randomly. Maybe you are just walking and you find someone frying chips or frying something, or you find maybe you walk into people who have a birthday party and they are eating cakes, or they're just doing something, whatever, something that may affect you in terms of if you go back to eating the way you were eating before. Now I am able to make better choices. Even if you offer me a piece of cake, I can easily tell you no, no matter how good it is. Even if you offer me like fries or some sweets or something like that, chocolate or anything, I can easily say no. Even though I feel like I need to eat, and even though someone will like plead with me, please, please, I'm like, no, I can take better choice, because now I'm able to count my calories. I know that it's not good for me to eat certain things, because I'm checking my weight. Now, another win that I want to celebrate is the way I look. That is, I don't know if you are like me. I don't know if you know somebody like me. I never used to spend a lot of time on the mirror because I don't think there was a time I used to like what I used to see, because I had that image of me before I gained weight. And that image stuck in one part of my mind, like I felt this is the way I need to look all the time. So that image was still there in my mind. Then there is this real image of me. So because I didn't like that real image of myself, I never used to look at myself in the mirror. But I can easily say now, because I'm changing, I can be able to go to the mirror and I'm like, wow, things are better now. Yeah, I see what I like now. So I'm able to go stand in front of a mirror after dressing up and I'm like, wow, I like what I see. And that's a win because it brings some positivity in my mind. And I can say that it's something that is vivid because, you know, like when you go to clothes stores, like many clothes stores, they sell clothes and you admire a dress, any outfit you admire, and when you go to fit you realize this is maybe like 4 sizes smaller than you are. So you find that many times you will walk in the clothes stores and you can't get even an outfit for yourself. Sometimes I used to go to the is it the maternity section? Yeah, the maternity section, because it's there that you can get trousers that will stretch, you know, they'll stretch here and they will fit you nicely. You can imagine all the time you're just going to the XX. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm just talking about myself. Maybe there's someone who is still buying things from that section, but I'm just talking about my win as a person. I feel good that now I can fit in a dress that I admire. I'm still in that journey. I'm not yet there, but I'm somewhere, at least positively. Gradually, I will reach where maybe I was before, even though it's not where I was before, but at least I can see the positive journey. Something else, sometimes I used to go and buy even like some trousers, you see, like the sweatpants and maybe the gym clothes and belts. I used to go and buy in the male section because sometimes you realize maybe, I don't know, there are not many females who are like my size. So I never used to get an outfit. And I celebrate that win. I celebrate that win of looking at myself in the mirror and seeing who I am today. The other win that I'm celebrating today is my body movement. What do I mean by my body movement? You know, previously, even stretching or maybe bending to pick something or just doing a slight strenuous activity would leave my muscles and my body like feeling horrible. But now I feel very flexible, to be honest. And this one also is helping me to do the little exercises in the house because I'm not getting tired easily. I'm not running short of breath. You know, like maybe you want to climb stairs, sometimes even just not so many stairs, you just feel so tired. Now I can walk the stairs. I can even walk a journey, not a journey, but I can take a walk, a morning walk for like around 2 hours. And when I get back home, I'll not be very tired. After doing the stretch, I can still continue with my work. So I can say that my body now can be able to withstand even strenuous exercise. And I feel flexible. I feel healthy. I feel happy because of that win. Getting compliments from others is also a big win. Let me tell you. When you have big weight, I don't want to say fat, but when you have big weight like I used to be, anytime someone tells you, oh, you've added weight, you feel so bad actually. I don't know why you feel bad, but you feel bad. I don't know whether it's everybody, but I used to feel bad. Anytime maybe I wear a dress and it was showing that I'm very big, I would feel bad. And if by any chance I meet someone, maybe someone I had not seen for so long, and the person tells me, oh, you have added weight, Maybe they will even compliment me and tell me, you are looking good. But I'm telling you, that will make me feel so sad, even for the whole day, for the whole week, even for the whole month. Because adding weight is not something that I'm looking forward to. So, now getting compliments from people, like if I meet someone and the person tells me, oh, you look good, oh, you've lost weight, oh, meaning someone is noticing that there is progress in my body, I feel so happy about it, and that's a win to me. It's really a win to me, actually. Have I had challenges with the food? I would say yes, I've had challenges with the food. Again, I repeat, especially when people have like parties and you are invited and there is what is on the table, and when you look at it, is food that you know very well will not go well with your weight loss journey. Yeah. You know, as a human being, kuna kale katama, you know, you feel that urge of, you know, is it, I don't know, urge or greediness or what? You feel you want to eat that thing, but then now you have to be conscious. Something else I learned is, I won't talk about the group of people I learned from them, but I learned from some of the people very close to me whom, like, I wasn't paying attention to them, but when I paid attention to them, when I started walking my journey, I realized that they were so intentional, so intentional on what they feed even their children, and they are so intentional on what they put on their plate. And I choose them. And I was like, wow, maybe this problem that I have began as a result of where I began from childhood, like what I was feeding from childhood. Yes, because if you find that maybe from your home, you know, they say charity begins at home. Maybe from your home when you are young, you are being fed on healthy food, and it was not about the quantity but the quality and the portion, you know, the portion control. Growing up, that is what you will know. So me, I grew up knowing tumbo ni kushiba, tumbo siloshiba halijui njaa. Like, okay, if I translate that, it means that you have to eat until you are full. But now I know something very different. It's not a must you be full, but you have just to eat healthy food and in little portions, and what can I say, organic food and well-balanced meal. Knowing that I'm doing something about my weight, that is the weight management journey, is also a great win to me. Because, you know, there are times you don't know even what to expect. You don't know, like, you don't know whether, you know, you don't know whether your life will be better or it will be worse in terms of health. But now I can say I'm so intentional. So intentional about what I eat, so intentional about anything, just anything health-wise. Even if it's going to buy food in the store, I'm so intentional. I'll be checking, is this product organic or not organic? How many calories does it contain? Should I snack? You know, like before I used to snack maybe like the crisps and other maybe popcorns and other things. But now, because of this weight loss journey, I'm happy because I celebrate my win because I'm making the right choices, right choices. And knowing that, even at the back of my mind, mentally, I feel positive knowing that I'm looking forward to lose the next kilo, I'm looking forward to lose the next kilo, and counting that my body BMI tells me that I should be 75 and I'm on the journey. You know, like the way you are racing, you are waiting to win. So now I know I started at 109 and I have reached 80, what is 80 what? 84, I think, 84, and I know that I'm going on, is it 84, 87, whatever, I've forgotten actually. So I know that I'm reducing my kilos, so I'm looking forward to when I will be 75, and that looking forward to when I'll reach 75 is giving me a positive vibe, you know, the positive vibe that you feel when you are winning. That's what I'm feeling now. As for the Manjaro, I'm still sticking to the 5 milligram. I know I'm supposed to upgrade to 7.5, but I feel like I'm able to control my body right now. I'm able to control the food I'm eating, so I don't need to move to a higher dose. So I've decided just to stick on to the 5 milligram because I'm able to control my appetite with or without the drug, so I don't need to take a higher dose. So I'm still on the 5 milligram. And there was a time when actually like I delayed to buy the drug because I didn't have the medicine, and it was fine for me. I didn't see the difference when I had taken the drug and when I was not taking the drug, because it was like now the habit had stuck in my mind. Yeah, the habit had stuck in my mind, and I was able to do without it. So I don't think I'm going to move on to 7. I know someone should move, I think, to 7.5, and then I think 10, and then I don't know, there's 15, I don't know. But I still choose to stick to the 5 milligram. Let me amaze you. One day I was invited by close family members for breakfasts, and the invitation came like in the morning, so it's not something that I had been told like a day before. So we went for this breakfast. In this restaurant, they serve like 4 meals, 4 different meals for breakfast. So each person is supposed to eat the 4 meals, and you're not supposed to waste. Like, they tell you that you're going to eat the 4 meals, but you're not going to waste. So you are given the meal, they bring the meal, you eat, you finish, they bring the next one, they bring the next one, and they bring the next one, the 4 meals. Can you believe it that I was so excited because the meals were so good, and actually healthy. They were not unhealthy, they were actually healthy, but they were so good, and I was so excited, and it was not even expensive. There I was, being treated to a breakfast, and poor me, I gave in on the first meal. Imagine, I couldn't even finish the first meal. Yeah, that's what Manjaro does to your body. And I was like, I was feeling bad. And you know, the rule in that restaurant is you can't carry the food. They're just feeding you. You eat, you finish. And even if I was to carry, honestly speaking, I couldn't eat because I was done for the day. So yeah, it was so interesting, and such like experiences are there, especially when you are partying with people, or when you have visitors, or you've gone to visit and you have to eat a meal, and you're like, wow, you're seeing all types of food, good food, and you're like, you want to eat, but the stomach is telling you no, and that's the journey that I'm walking now, and I have started to getting accustomed to it. If you are following my journey, stay with me because there's still much more to learn. I'll still explain much more about my journey. Otherwise, for now, bye-bye. Stay tuned. Looking forward to the next episode. Thank you. Take care.